Now, if you're not aware, you're the only one that is not aware. Pa John Doe had tweeted that building houses for rent is a bad investment. Oloye Akin Alabi then commented, he said, "Never again. I did it for 5 years. 2013 to 2019, I have sold all my properties. Don't joke with me. Don't play." His main problem was facility management. Get a property manager, get a lawyer. Your job is just to receive alerts, and make money from your property, living the life. You have no business with your tenant, you have no business with managing it. It's going to drain you. You buy a 2-bedroom apartment in Lekki for say 150 million. Okay, in the next 2 years, it's now selling for 200 million or 250 million. You sell it, take your money, your capital and your profits, and you go and enjoy your life. Yeah. Now this client bought a 3-bedroom apartment in Ikate for 70 million naira. Now this is 2024. That same house is selling for 150 million naira. Property appreciation. Say with me, property appreciation. Hello. So today I'm going to be talking about a tweet by Honorable Akin Alabi, a renowned politician in Nigeria. Now, there was a conversation on Twitter, on X, some days ago, and Akin Alabi weighed in on it, and it's been everywhere on Twitter. Now, if you're not aware, you're the only one that is not aware. Let me read it for you. So we have, Pa John Doe had tweeted that building houses for rent is a bad investment. Building houses for rent is a bad investment. And then Oloye Akin Alabi then commented. He said, "Never again. I did it for 5 years. 2013 to 2019, I have sold all my properties. Some I let people live for free. Free is better safe. Don't joke with me. Don't play. That's impossible." So I would like to weigh in on this. This is going to be a very, very brief video where I'm just going to teach you and tell you how you can profit from your real estate investment. But before I do that, let's analyze this tweet together. Are you on the yes side or on the no side? Now, what's your opinion? Is real estate investment for rental income a bad investment? I wanted to share your opinions, but before you do that, can you quickly subscribe to our channel? I've been away from YouTube for a bit. Did you notice? I know you noticed. I'm back, and I'm going to be here guiding you to invest in real estate in the city of Lagos. My name is Bimbo Olumoba, your favorite investor and realtor. Let's get into it quickly. Now, is investing in a property, like you buy a house and you rent it out, is that a bad investment? So from his tweets, he said, "Never again. I did it 5 years ago. I will never do it again." But there's something he said at the last line that made me realize what the problem actually is. He said, "Some I let people live for free. Free is even better safe." His main problem was facility management, also known as property management. So obviously he's been buying a lot of properties, putting it out for rent, and he's not able to manage the properties. And guess what happened? They were not paying him his rent, and then he got tired of chasing them and then left the house for them for free. Like, who does that? Let me tell you the solution to that. When you start investing in properties, one of the things you want to do is to get a property manager or a lawyer, a legal team to help you manage your property. You cannot be chasing your business, chasing an amazing career, going to make money, buying property, and still have time to, chase and manage the property. That's why we have property managers. So you have, when you're sick, you go to the doctor. When you want to keep fit, you go to the gym, you meet a gym instructor. Their specialty for everything. When you start buying properties, now when you have just 1 or 2 properties, you might not mind. But when you start having like 5, 6, 10, 20, 30 property, imagine having 100 units of 2-bedroom apartments, 1-bedroom apartments, and duplexes in the city of Lagos. At a point, you're going to lose count of how many properties you have, right? That's where a property manager comes in. Get a property manager, get a lawyer. Your job is just to receive alerts. Yes, your job is to receive alerts and make money from your property, living the life. You have no business with your tenant. You have no business with managing it. It's going to drain you. I have been renting houses in Lagos for a bit now. Guess what? I've never met my landlord. I don't know who they are. When it's time to pay rent, the lawyer reaches out to me. I make a transfer. That's it. Now, back to the question. Should you buy a property to rent or to buy and resell? Because that was the conversation on Twitter. Some person said it's better to just buy a property and then flip it. So you buy a property right now. Let's say you buy a 2-bedroom apartment in Lekki. I like using that example. Maybe I'm going to get a 2-bedroom apartment very soon in Lekki. So let's say you buy a 2-bedroom apartment in Lekki for, say, 150 million, okay? In Lekki, Ikate precisely, for 150 million naira. And in the next 2 years, it's now selling for 200 million or 250 million. You sell it, take your money, your capital, and your profits, and you go and enjoy your life, yeah? That is what some person say is the right thing to do, while some other person said it's okay to buy your property and rent it out. Now, let's look at both scenarios. Now, if you buy a house today, okay, let's look at the first scenario, which is buy to rent. Now, when you buy a property with the intention of renting the property out to get rental income, here are 2 things that you should note. One, you're going to make money from rental income. It means that when your tenants pay you your rent, annual rent, you're making money, okay? Number 2 is property appreciation. The property is going to appreciate. Now, I'm going to use an example of a client of mine, okay? Now, this client bought a 3-bedroom apartment in Ikate for 70 million naira. Now, it was 65 million naira. He didn't pay immediately, like he was still thinking about it, and it got to 75 million. So we had to negotiate it down to, 70 million naira. So he bought that 3-bedroom apartment for 70 million naira. If I can find the flyer, I'll put it up. 70 million naira, 3-bedroom apartment. This is 2024. That same house is selling for 150 million naira. I'm going to put up the flyer. Now, he rented that apartment out for about 7 million naira. Right now, that house is renting for 10 million naira. Now, guess what? Now, within 2001 and 2004, property appreciation is over 100%. He has made another 85 million naira on that property. And guess what? He's also collecting rental income. So I want you to put those amounts together. Can you see? He's made over 200 million. That's a lot of money. That's how to look at your rental property. Don't just say, I'm renting out my 2-bedroom apartment in Lekki for 10 million naira. I bought this house for 150 million. It will take me 12 years to recoup my money. Yes, it will take you 12 years to recoup your money, but I want you to think property appreciation. Say with me, property appreciation. There's the other part of real estate where people just buy a property and resell it. Now, that's great. You can buy a property, buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. That's how to make money. Nevertheless, you need to think about generation. You need to think about posterity. You should have both strategies. Buy properties that you can rent out or use for Airbnb business for long term, that you're going to have the property, you're going to hold it for the next 30 years, 40 years. You plan to transfer that property to your children. You plan to transfer it to your grandchildren. Yes, that's very important. Then you should also have the short-term portfolio where you buy and sell for profit. Both of them are okay. So I want you to comment right now. Would you rather buy a property to rent out or buy your property and resell and make a lot of money and move? My name is Bimbo Olumoba, your favorite realtor and investor here in the city of Lagos. I guide you to invest in profitable real estate investments in Lagos, and I also enjoy investing in real estate too. I want you to subscribe to my channel. You are going to be getting a lot of value this 2025. Get ready for me. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.